of advice, if you're ever short of money, don't tell other comedians this, right? It's a secret. If you're ever short of money, comedy for kids, piece of piss, right? Because kids are thick as shit. They're properly stupid, right? Because the worst thing you can be as a kid is wrong, right? For example, if I come on here now and say Merry Christmas, let's see what happens. Merry Christmas, everyone! Right, you're confused, right? You're not angry. Kids get angry. Because the worst thing you can be as a kid is wrong. They're at school all week, everybody asks them questions. If they put their hand up, if the teacher goes, what's the capital of France? And they go Egypt, everyone bullies them forever. Right? They're now called Egypt for the rest of their lives, right? Kids can't be wrong, so this is what you do. This is the secret. You go on stage at a kids' comedy show, anytime other than Christmas, and you say, Merry Christmas, everybody. And then they go, it isn't Christmas. And then you say, yes it is. And that's 20 minutes sorted. Thick as shit. I do a kids show in here every month, right? And some of you are going to find this next statement slightly controversial, but I think that's persuade you. I do a kids show in here every month. There's a kid who sits roughly there every single month, right? He's a fucking prick. Now I know you're not meant to call 8-year-old kids pricks, right? But I'll give you 3 bits of evidence. First off, he sits next to his mother. His mother spends every single minute of the show with her face to the floor because he ground her down through 8 years of being an arsehole. Secondly, a comedian came on once and said to him, 8 years old, and said to him, oh, you look very retro. And he said, yes, that is how I describe my look. Third, right, I always give the kids a bit of paper during the break. They draw a picture of us sometimes. They draw us extra fat with stink lines and chicken on the arse. Then I show it to the kids and they all laugh, you know. Sometimes they'll put a comment on, or a question, or a joke. And this kid once wrote, Lee, why don't you kill yourself? And you know, sometimes on the way home from something like that, you come up with a perfect answer, don't you? And you go, oh, fuck, if only I'd said that. The tragedy is that was 9 months ago, I still haven't got a good reason. Made a kid cry once as well, like, he was sat where you're sat, mate, right, roughly there. And I didn't mean to, obviously, why would I? He was a really nice kid, he was about 6 years old, he was younger than most of the kids who come, right, but he was really clever. You know, sometimes kids are just cleverer than other kids, and he was dead clever and sharp, and everyone was laughing, it was great, and during the break, he got a bit full of himself. And he started chatting up one of the lasses behind the bar. Right? It's cute, isn't it? Like, a girl called Hannah, she's beautiful Hannah, she looks like a Disney princess, and he was so happy. And I came back on at the start of the second half. And he said, Lee, I've got a girlfriend. I said, is it Hannah? He said, yes. Now I found out that day Hannah was pregnant, so I got her at the stage. I got all the kids to applaud for having a baby. That's nice. I misjudged it. He was very upset. He ran out with tears in his eyes. Right? His mum went after him, really upset. His dad sat there with a look on his face as if to say, it's the sort of fucking thing he does. Eventually, it must have been 10 minutes, he came back in. 10 minutes later, he came back in. He was still clearly upset, tears down his face was all red. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I said to him what I think you'd all say to a kid in that situation. I said, I'm really sorry, mate. How do you feel about bringing up another man's child? Out again he was. This time, 3 minutes later, I reckon he came back, putting on a brave face. Again, I apologised to him. You know what, he was the bigger man, but first, I apologised to him. I got down on his level like Super Nanny. I wanted to make everything right. He looked at me with cold eyes, and never before have I seen a more surefire future serial killer. When I said, I'm sorry, mate, and he says, you made me like this. I thought, in fairness, a lot of it's your mother. So I got down to his level, and I apologised. I couldn't bring the next act on, it was too weird. I said, I'm sorry, mate. I know we're never going to be friends, but I hope you can enjoy the rest of the show. I've got a great comedian coming on, you're going to love her. Like I say, we're never going to be friends, but I hope you can enjoy the rest of the show. Come back another time, we'll try to work for you. And he was the bigger man, in the end. He was the bigger man. He said, and this is beautiful, this, 6 years old, right? Wisdom of children, out of the mouths of babes. It's beautiful, this, I'll tell you this, right? This is the sort of thing I think I'll remember on my deathbed. wise, right? He said, it's okay, mate. And I apologise. It's okay, mate. After all, it's not like you're a giraffe. And you know, they say kids say the funniest things, but that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? Rubbish. It's not even the most I've upset someone at a gig. It's not even the most I've upset someone. I don't know if you've ever done a charity comedy gig for the Samaritans. I said the wrong thing, but oh, they can tut. They were lovely people, of course they were sat over there, and they were old women of a certain age, but the age isn't important, it was the type. They were very straight-laced, churchy women. They were lovely women, they were working for the Samaritans, but they were very straight-laced. It was difficult. A friend of mine called Hal was hosting the show, and he asked the question, he said, what's the worst thing anyone's ever rang the Samaritans with? The stupidest thing, he said. And he said, oh, we couldn't possibly say. And then one of them went, I'll say, was a bloke. The bloke said, I'll say, he said, someone rang in a day, and he said, I'm really down, I'm sick of me wife showing all me friends her tits. Right, alright. That's nice, and it's you'd be upset, but it's not a bridge jumper, so remember that. Then he spoke to a bloke at the back called Kev. A bloke at the back called Kev. He asked Kev a question, and Kev replied with, I'm sick of her showing all me mates me tits, and everyone laughed again. It was lovely. And then it all went wrong. Hal said, so, are you married, Kev? And Kev said, been married twice, but they both died. Yeah, that's the noise they made then as well. Now, I wasn't worried because I know he was joking, right? I was sat next to Kev, I was taking some notes for a friend, and there was a woman next to him who I assumed was his wife, nudging him and laughing. Kev had a laugh on his face, but his voice didn't sound like he was joking, so no one knew that he was, but I wasn't worried. I wasn't on for another half hour, right? Wasn't worried at all. Half an hour later, I went on. I knew they'd realised it was a joke by then. People say off-colour things in comedy clubs all the time. It was definitely going to be a joke. So I went on, told a couple of jokes, it was going beautifully. Right? Showed them his shoes, they couldn't believe their luck, right? And that is when it went wrong. When I said, oh, are you ready for this? They love this, and I said, I'm sorry I was late, everybody. I was looking at Kev's wife's tits, and I knackered off all the digging. That was a long 20 minutes, right? I really should have just said Merry Christmas. As chance would have it, later that weekend I was in Northumberland doing a gig called Chili Fest, right? It's a celebration of bad meat and mediocre comedy. And I saw a semi-familiar face, and he walked over and he said, I was at that gig you did on Sunday. I said, are you Kev? He said, yeah, it was funny that, wasn't it? I said, no, Kev, I didn't enjoy it at all. It was embarrassing. He said, no, it was good. I said, well, Kev, it wasn't good. For a start, I couldn't believe that they didn't know you were joking about your wives, and it turns out he wasn't. And you can judge me, but it was an accident, right? I didn't know. Kev thought his dead wives were a right laugh, right? And I found out that if you told a really demoralising joke in front of the Samaritans and you upset a lot of really nice people and you can't sleep for 3 days and you're really sad about it and you need someone to talk to, oh, they don't want you to ring them. And I quote, why don't you just kill yourself? And Kev said, you're very bravely, I'm not brave, Kev, I'm stupid. He said, you're very brave for doing that joke. I went, I'm not brave, I felt like an idiot, I felt absolutely stupid, I'm not brave at all. He said, I enjoyed it. You're very brave. He said, I tell you what, Lee, for doing that joke, you've got some neck you, mate. And I thought, oh, I am a giraffe.